In this video, I'll show you how to make Windows 11 run better, and it's going to take less than 5 minutes. You're going to want to bookmark this video and get back to it whenever you're in front of your PC, because this is goated. First things first, head over to your Start menu and go ahead and type in PowerShell. Now on your keyboard, hit Control, Shift, Enter. That's going to ask you to run it as administrator. Hit Yes. In this PowerShell window, you're going to want to type in this command, pause to screenshot, and go ahead and hit Enter. This is actually going to run the Chris Titus Tech WinUtility, which is fantastic for modifying those annoying parts of Windows 11. Now I'm going to show you the safe tweaks that you can run on any system without affecting anything. First and foremost, you definitely want to disable telemetry, because that takes some valuable resources. Next, unless you use this, disable game DVR because you don't need that service running in the background. Now this is an added tweak, but enabling End Task with right click is really helpful to kill any applications that aren't working or responding on your taskbar. You want to also disable Windows PowerShell 7 telemetry, disable Windows recall. A big one is to set services to manual. This is going to set a bunch of useless services in Windows to manual startup so that they're not automatically running in the background, which saves on memory, resources, and basically all those little things that annoy you. But they're still going to work if you actually decide to use them, so don't worry about that. Next, we're going to go to the Advanced Tweaks Caution section. The only one I want you to check here is Disable Background Apps. This is going to keep Windows Store apps from running in the background when you really don't need it. Also optional, disable Microsoft Copilot because Microsoft always wants that running in the background so that AI can do its AI analytical things. Now, if this is your gaming PC, go ahead and set display for performance mode. Check that box right there. And now let's head over to the right-hand side for some additional settings. I highly recommend you disable Bing search in the Start menu because when you're searching the Start menu, I'm pretty sure everybody's just looking for an app, not a web result. You want to disable recommendations in the Start menu. Turn off sticky keys because Lord knows that's annoying when you hold down a button too long and something turns on. You definitely want to disable widgets button in the taskbar because that's going to keep running widgets in the background even if you turned it off in the settings. And if you're running a desktop or even a mini PC, you're going to want to activate and add the Ultimate Performance Profile for Windows Power. Now with all those safe options checked, go ahead and click Run Tweaks. Now you can check the status of it here on the top right, but the script window in the background is doing all the magic. Now if you want to have fun while you wait for it to finish, you can go ahead and scroll up and take a look at all the incredible bloat that was running automatically in the background with Windows. It is ridiculous. Now before we move on, I do recommend you hit the Start menu, hit the power button, and hit Restart for a fresh start on your PC. And restarting your PC will allow all the new settings to kick in so you can start telling the difference. Now first thing you should notice, right after reboot, your system is ready and using a lot less RAM for all the background tasks, plus your processor's at idle. That means your PC has more resources ready for you to use on what you want. Now for the second step, we're actually going to use a utility from builtbybel over on GitHub. So go to this address and let me know when you're ready. So pause this video and head over to this address. Right in here, you're going to find a little bit down an option called CrapFixer. Yeah, that's pretty descriptive of what we're doing here. Now right away, he's got a description of what it's doing, screenshots, all the options, but let's go ahead and head over to the download option, which is right here in installation. Download the latest release from the releases page. Click that. Then go ahead and scroll down and download crapfixer.zip. Gotta love that name. Go ahead and save that in your downloads folder. Now go to your downloads, right click on the CrapFixer zip file and choose Extract All, and then Extract. That'll bring you up the new one. Go ahead and right click on CrapFixer and you're going to choose Run as Administrator. Now CrapFixer has a ton of options, but I'm going to show you the ones, not all these, that you can do safely without affecting anything else. Now instead of going through one by one, I'm going to show you the ones that are big to check and leave unchecked. So go ahead and pause this and make it match on your screen. We've got some issues off. Now some big ones are here in system, MS Edge as well. The UI, some good options to enable and disable. Then go down to gaming and pretty much just leave it all checked. Privacy, I prefer it this way, but it's up to you if you want to disable it further by disabling activity history. Ads, yeah, no thank you. And at the bottom, that's up to you if you want that AI still in there. Choose wisely. With that selected, go ahead and click Analyze at the bottom. And it's literally done in seconds. Now, before you hit Run Cleaner, take a look at the apps that it found and detected as bloatware. You might be using some of these. So let's go up to Applications here on the top left and go ahead and double check and add a checkbox by double clicking the apps that you actually don't use and want removed. For me, the only one I really don't care about is your phone, because I know your phone keeps running in the background and uses, even if it's a little bit of system resources, and I don't connect my PC to my phone. So I'm going to double check that one so that it takes it off. And now, since that's the only app that I checked to get removed, the rest of these will be left alone. So let's go ahead and click Run Fixer. Since we chose the disk cleanup option, go ahead and just check everything that's in here, all the way down to the bottom. This is a basic disk cleanup, and it's always good to do. By the way, if you want a full disk cleanup, making the most amount of space available, I've got a link for you in my bio for that. Because you might want to check out this page for me, and look at that beard sweeper script. That's going to be the ultimate disk cleanup for your Windows PC. Go ahead and click OK for disk cleanup. It's going to run through that, and you're basically done. Now, after this is done, the last step you have, and we're finished, is to go ahead and reboot your computer one more time. Promise you're done, and you're going to love it after this. Now, after your system boots up, what you should notice is that now it's a lot snappier, and there's a lot less system resources being used by Windows and background services, which means there's more available for you. Check that out. 4.7 gigs of RAM, 1% processor usage, next to nothing on everything else. That means everything packed in, even tiny little powerhouses like this, are all yours. Thank me in the comments, give me a follow if this helped you out, and of course, please share this with a friend. If this video helped you out, I appreciate a follow, a share, drop me a comment, let me know.